All right, let's go ahead and bow in. Bow to each other at home. 75 jumping jacks. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push-up position. First set of your best black sash push-ups. Begin. 1, ma'am. 2, ma'am. 3, ma'am. 4, ma'am. 5, ma'am. 6, ma'am. 7, ma'am. 8, ma'am. 9, ma'am. 10, ma'am. Rest kneeling. Second set. Begin. 1, ma'am. 2, ma'am. 3, ma'am. 4, ma'am. 5, ma'am. 6, ma'am. 7, ma'am. 8, ma'am. 9, ma'am. 10, ma'am. Rest kneeling. Last set. Begin. 1, ma'am. 2, ma'am. 3, ma'am. 4, ma'am. 5, ma'am. 6, ma'am. 7, ma'am. 8, ma'am. 9, ma'am. 10, ma'am. On your back for bicycle crunches. First set of 25. Begin. 1, ma'am. 2, ma'am. 3, ma'am. 4, ma'am. 5, ma'am. 6, ma'am. 7, ma'am. 8, ma'am. 9, ma'am. 10, ma'am. 11, ma'am. 12, ma'am. 13, 14, ma'am. 15, ma'am. 16, ma'am. 17, ma'am. 18, ma'am. 19, ma'am. 20, ma'am. 1, ma'am. 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am. Rest. Second set. Begin. 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am, 6 ma'am, 7 ma'am, 8 ma'am, 9 ma'am, 10 ma'am, 11 ma'am, 12 ma'am, 13 ma'am, 14 ma'am, 15 ma'am, 16 ma'am, 17 ma'am, 18 ma'am, 19 ma'am, 20 ma'am, 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am. Rest. Last set. Begin. 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am, 6 ma'am, 7 ma'am, 8 ma'am, 9 ma'am, 10 ma'am, 11 ma'am, 12 ma'am, 13 ma'am, 14 ma'am, 15 ma'am, 16 ma'am, 17 ma'am, 18 ma'am, 19 ma'am, 20 ma'am, 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am. Sit up. Feet straight out in front. Reach up, bend forward, touch your toes. 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am, 6 ma'am, 7 ma'am, 8 ma'am, 9 ma'am, 10 ma'am, 11 ma'am, 12 ma'am, 13 ma'am, 14 ma'am, 15 ma'am, 16 ma'am, 17 ma'am, 18 ma'am, 19 ma'am, 20 ma'am. Bend one leg in, reach up, bend forward, touch your toes. 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am, 6 ma'am, 7 ma'am, 8 ma'am, 9 ma'am, 10 ma'am, 11 ma'am, 12 ma'am, 13 ma'am, 14 ma'am, 15 ma'am, 16 ma'am, 17 ma'am, 18 ma'am, 19 ma'am, 20 ma'am. Switch sides. Reach up, bend forward, touch your toes. 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am, 6 ma'am, 7 ma'am, 8 ma'am, 9 ma'am, 10 ma'am, 11 ma'am, 12 ma'am, 13 ma'am, 14 ma'am, 15 ma'am, 16 ma'am, 17 ma'am, 18 ma'am, 19 ma'am, 20 ma'am. Bottom of the feet together. Flap your crane wings. Push the knees down, back held straight. Bend forward, touch your nose to your toes or as low as you can go. 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am, 6 ma'am, 7 ma'am, 8 ma'am, 9 ma'am, 10 ma'am, 11 ma'am, 12 ma'am, 13 ma'am, 14 ma'am, 15 ma'am, 16 ma'am, 17 ma'am, 18 ma'am, 19 ma'am, 20 ma'am. Feet wide apart. Lift yourself up and turn to your right. Try to make both legs as straight as you can. One hand on either side of your leg. Turn and shift to the other side. Back to center, a seated angle, legs wide apart. Palms up, back straight. 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am, 6 ma'am, 7 ma'am, 8 ma'am, 9 ma'am, 10 ma'am, 11 ma'am, 12 ma'am, 13 ma'am, 14 ma'am, 15 ma'am, 16 ma'am, 17 ma'am, 18 ma'am, 19 ma'am, 20 ma'am. Reach to one side. Reach to the other side. Widen your stretch if you can. Reach to both sides, touch your head to the floor or as low as you can go. 1 ma'am, 2 ma'am, 3 ma'am, 4 ma'am, 5 ma'am, 6 ma'am, 7 ma'am, 8 ma'am, 9 ma'am, 10 ma'am, 11 ma'am, 12 ma'am, 13 ma'am, 14 ma'am, 15 ma'am, 16 ma'am, 17 ma'am, 18 ma'am, 19 ma'am, 20 ma'am. Last stretch, feet straight out in front. Bend one leg back and lean back. Switch sides. Stand up, twist it out, do any additional stretches. We are still working on our crane unit. Remember, our crane unit is imitating crane behaviors. So we want to make sure that we're pumping our knees up high, which imitates a crane flying. We want to make sure that we're landing lightly on our feet because cranes aren't very heavy. So when they land, it's very light. And we want to make sure that we're keeping our balance. All right? Let's go ahead and run our crane stances. Attention stance. Stand tall. Remember, reach back with your left. Pump the knees up. High crane. Middle crane. Low crane. Step back with your right. Monkey. Hop. Bow stance left. cross stance right. Clap, keep turning the same way, both stance left. Crane stance right. Dragon stance right. Feet together. All right, now you may remember a few classes ago, we talked about getting into a good dragon stance. So I want you to first get into your crane stance with your right knee lifted up, and there should be an invisible line from your left hand to your right hand on a diagonal. So kind of like if you had a piece of pizza dough or a piece of taffy that you pulled out really long. All right, and then to get into our dragon stance, first we're going to do a micro hop, so that means a very small jump, and pivot our left foot out, so our toes are pointing out at a little bit of an angle. And then we can sink down into a good dragon stance. But if you don't adjust your foot, it might be hard to get down into a good dragon stance, because we want our knee to be pointing out, following our toe. So make sure you do that little hop and then sink into a really good low dragon stance. You want to be leaning forward a little bit. All right, feet together. So this time we're going to go through again. I want you to make sure you do that hop and get into a good dragon stance. Attention stance, stand tall, high crane, middle crane, low crane, monkey hop, both stance left, cross stance right, clap, both stance left, crane stance right, dragon stance right, feet together. Did you remember to do your micro hop? Did it feel better for your hips? Maybe if you're still really young, you're like, my hips, what are you talking about? If you're older, you know what I'm talking about. And I hope that that was better for you to have your foot out and the knee following. All right, we're gonna go through our stances just one last time. We're gonna go a little bit faster this time, and then we're gonna look at our crane blocks. Attention stance, stand tall, high crane, middle crane, low crane, monkey hop, both stance left, cross stance right, clap, keep turning the same way, both stance left, crane stance right, dragon stance right, feet together. Good job, were you able to keep up at home? I bet you were. Now we're going to work on our crane blocks. We've gone over 4 of our crane blocks, and if we have time today, we'll learn a new one. First, let's review the 4 that we've learned. Attention stance, stand tall, say, tay, tie, pay, tay, tie, pay. Crane high block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together. Now we're going to go over our crane outside block. This is the one that circles up in front of our chest, in front of our face, and comes out. Remember our bonus move, push the flower up the sleeve as we bring our other hand out. This is so that we can check or clear our arm before we do our block. Attention stance, stand tall, say, tay, tie, pay. Crane outside block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, our chest and out into a crane beak. We want to make sure we keep that elbow up. We don't want to drop it. We want to make sure we're keeping it up. All right? Same thing on the other side. Circle in front of our face, in front of our chest, and out into a crane beak. Attention stance. Stand tall. Say tay, tai, pay. Tay, tai, pay. Crane inside block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is your other hand chambered really tight? You have your shoulder pulled back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together. Next, we have everybody's favorite block, double high. So remember, we're going to start about shoulder width, a little bit inside of shoulder width apart. So you want maybe like a foot between your feet, And then we're going to slap past our thighs. We're going to jump, bring our knees up to our chest and land quietly. And then we're going to bring both crane beaks up. All right, let's give that a try. Attention stance. Stand tall. Double high. 1. Did you land quietly? 2. 3. 4. 5. Feet together. One of the secrets to landing quietly is to land on the balls of your feet first. And when you land, don't try to keep your feet straight. Try to land with a bend in your knees. All right, let's do 3 more. And I want you to really focus on landing quietly. So remember, as you land on the balls of your feet, and then bring your heels down and land with a bend in your knees. All right, just 3 more. Double high. 1. Don't lose your balance. 2. And 3. Feet together. Very nice. All right, we just have a few minutes left, but let's go ahead and look at one of our new blocks. So just like tiger, how we sometimes use 2 hands for blocks, we're also going to do that in crane. But the difference is our hands aren't going to be doing the same thing like when we do our tiger blocks. They're going to be doing 2 different things. So what I want you to do, bring your right hand up in a beak and then push your left hand out. And then what we're going to do, we're going to switch. So our right hand is going to come down, push out with a flat palm, and our left hand is going to come up in a beak. And then we're going to switch. Switch, 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 and feet together. So that can take some practice. It does require coordination. It's kind of like patting your head and rubbing your belly because you're doing 2 different things with your hands. So it might take a while, but let's go ahead and give it a shot. We'll just do 5 before we bow out. Attention stance. Stand tall. Say tay, tai. Tay, tai. We're going to go high and low. When I say 1, switch your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5 5 more. We'll try it a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feet together. So if you weren't able to get that one, that's okay. It does require some practice. So see if you can practice doing one thing with one hand, one with the other. You can practice patting your head and rubbing your belly. That might help you to become a little more coordinated. That's all the time that we have for our basic training. Let's go ahead and bow out. We follow the 5 hearts: faith, respect, perseverance, patience, and humility. Bow to each other at home.